Erika Jayne says she's much more confident and joyful these days, and it's thanks in large part to a recent TV gig. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast members spoke about the experience in a recent video for The Masked Singer Season 13, which featured her performances of the Supremes' Stop, In the Name of Love, Otis Redding's Hard to Handle, Chappell Roan's Hot to Go, and more. Erika Jayne looks back at her recent career move. So grateful. Although she was ultimately eliminated in Week 9, April 9, Erika said being on the competition show was nothing short of transformative. "Finale has me reflecting on my time under the mask," she wrote just hours before the finale. "I am so grateful to have been a part of the Lucky 13, wishing the best of luck to the finalists." The video included a montage of Erika's most memorable moments from the series, in which celebrities perform live while disguised in elaborate costumes. Erika dressed up as Yorkie, a spunky canine with a bedazzled pink hoodie, a matching pink skirt, a pair of heart-shaped sunglasses, and a big hair bow. "I had a really nice time. This was a lot of fun," she said in the video. "I actually enjoyed being behind the mask more than I thought I would, and I could not stop being Yorkie," she continued. "You know, in life you are given tests, and you either pass or you fail. There was a long time, not too long ago, that life sucked. When I was fortunate enough to do The Masked Singer, it's like the delight and the joy has re-emerged in a different way. This is gonna sound corny, but I feel more confident. I took risks, and there's a sense of freedom about that." Erika said the show allowed contestants to get out of their comfort zone and do things they normally wouldn't consider. "I cannot believe there are tears in my eyes right now," she said. "That's something special about The Masked Singer. There is something very special here. I had so much fun." Erika Jayne has never been one to shy away from bold moves, flashy fashion, or reinvention. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star and pop provocateur has been through more than her fair share of personal and professional storms in recent years. But after a turn on The Masked Singer Season 13, the performer says she's closing a meaningful chapter in her life, one that has unexpectedly left her with a new sense of joy, confidence, and gratitude. In a heartfelt video posted shortly before the finale of the Fox reality competition series, Erika, who was revealed to be the voice behind the sparkling Yorkie costume, opened up about the emotional roller coaster that came with being part of the Masked Singer's whimsical world. "Finale has me reflecting on my time under the mask," she wrote. "I am so grateful to have been a part of the Lucky 13, wishing the best of luck to the finalists." Though her identity was unmasked in Week 9, just before the show's climactic finale on April 9, Erika insists that the journey itself was the true prize. "This was a lot of fun," she said in the emotional video montage. "I actually enjoyed being behind the mask more than I thought I would, and I could not stop being Yorkie." Her Yorkie character, a pint-sized, spunky canine with a pink sequined hoodie, a bedazzled skirt, oversized sunglasses, and an enormous hair bow, quickly became a fan favorite. With charm, energy, and just the right amount of diva flair, Yorkie took the stage by storm. Erika's renditions of the Supremes' Stop, In the Name of Love, Otis Redding's Hard to Handle, and Chappell Roan's viral anthem Hot to Go wowed both the audience and panelists alike. But for Erika, this wasn't just a chance to sing. It was a deeply personal experience, a moment to shed the weight of public scrutiny and rediscover a part of herself that had been buried for too long. "You know, in life you are given tests, and you either pass or you fail," she said candidly in the clip. "There was a long time, not too long ago, that life sucked." She didn't need to elaborate. Fans of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills have watched as Erika weathered a storm of legal drama, public backlash, and emotional fallout following her split from disgraced attorney Tom Girardi. Her financial struggles, lawsuits, and personal losses were all documented on reality TV for the world to see. At times, Erika appeared hardened, defensive and worn out. But under the Yorkie mask, she seemed to come alive again. When I was fortunate enough to do The Masked Singer, it's like the delight and the joy has reemerged in a different way, she shared. This is gonna sound corny, but I feel more confident. I took risks, and there's a sense of freedom about that. And that newfound freedom isn't just metaphorical. Erika Jayne is reemerging, this time as a stronger, more self-assured performer, determined to reclaim her space in the music and entertainment world. The Masked Singer was far from Erika's first time in the spotlight, but it marked a shift in tone for the glam queen. In the past, Erika built her brand on high-octane dance tracks, provocative performances, and unapologetic opulence. From hits like XXP and $IV to her high-profile run as Roxy Hart in Broadway's Chicago, Erika embraced the bold and the brash. But in the whimsical, anonymous universe of The Masked Singer, she discovered something different, the joy of letting go, of performing without expectations, and of stepping outside the rigid identity she's long inhabited. I cannot believe there are tears in my eyes right now, Erika said, visibly emotional in her post-elimination video. That's something special about The Masked Singer. There is something very special here. I had so much fun. She wasn't alone in that sentiment. The show's fans and panelists often note how the disguise allows contestants to reconnect with their love for performing, free from outside judgment or preconceived notions. For Erika, who has spent years battling public perception and media narratives, that veil of anonymity was liberating. Behind the mask, she wasn't the controversial housewife, the ex-wife of a disgraced lawyer, or the subject of tabloid fodder. She was Yorkie, playful, fabulous, and free. As she prepares to step into her next act, Erika is taking time to reflect on how far she's come. I'm really grateful, she reiterated in a follow-up social media post. Not just for the chance to be on the show, but for what it reminded me of. I love to perform. I love to entertain, and I'm still here. I'm still doing it. Indeed, her schedule suggests a major comeback is underway. Erika is set to perform at the Mighty Hoopla Festival on June 1 in London, followed by a headlining performance at Coco London on June 3. Both shows are expected to draw big crowds of fans, eager to see Erika return to her pop diva roots. While The Masked Singer offered a playful detour, these upcoming performances signal that Erika is ready to embrace her artistic identity on her own terms again, and with more authenticity and heart than ever before. When you're behind the mask, it's just your voice, your presence, your heart, she explained. That's powerful. That changes you. I'm walking away from this feeling like a better version of myself. Before reality TV made her a household name, Erika Jayne was building a serious reputation in the music world. With 9 #1 songs on the Billboard Dance Club Songs chart, she quickly earned comparisons to pop icons like Madonna and Lady Gaga. Though always with her own campy, over-the-top spin. Her debut album Pretty Mess, released in 2009, became a cult hit, and her follow-up singles only further solidified her as a queer icon and nightlife favorite. Over the years, she toured, collaborated with major choreographers, and even released a memoir that charted her unlikely rise to fame. But in recent years, her music took a backseat. The personal turmoil and legal issues that erupted around her divorce and the Girardi scandal understandably shifted her focus and made public performances more difficult. Now, though, Erika seems poised to pick up where she left off, but with a deeper sense of purpose. With her time on The Masked Singer now in the rearview mirror, Erika is calling it the close of an important chapter, one that helped her heal, grow, and rediscover parts of herself she thought were lost. This feels like the end of something, and the beginning of something else, she said in the final moments of her Masked Singer farewell video. It's emotional, but in the best way. I'm so glad I said yes to this. That gratitude seems to be fueling everything she's doing now, from her upcoming shows to a potential return to recording music. While she hasn't officially announced a new album, fans are hopeful that Erika's revived energy and outlook will lead to more tracks, more performances, and maybe even more masked surprises in the future. In the meantime, Erika Jayne is content to take a breath, look back at what she's learned, and prepare for what comes next, with a whole lot of sparkle, style, and heart. "I don't know what the next chapter looks like," she admitted, "but I'm walking into it with a smile. And really, that might be the biggest transformation of all."